I know what sex is, but I won't tell you.
Welcome to the Q&A. So if you don't know, I asked my viewers on multiple different apps questions that they can ask me, and today I have them here. In total, I think it's about 15 questions that I have selected. Not too many, but if it'll work. Let's get started. First question: would you ever make music and post it? I already kinda have. There is a section on it, but the music is absolute dog shit. I might get back into music making, I'll be honest, because it is something I do kinda enjoy. So I'll think about it, and I'll keep this in mind to, I guess, set a reminder for myself. Face reveal. This is something that I have mixed feelings about. One of the reasons being is I don't even have a webcam. I know I could just buy one, but like, I've always felt like I would be a faceless YouTuber. That's the way I feel about myself. I wouldn't really publicly show my face to a lot of people, cause I do get kinda nervous, I'll be honest, since I try to act normal and not seem awkward on camera, which, I mean, I probably wouldn't be too good at. And I'll admit I am kind of insecure about it, which I kind of hate, but I guess it's just a characteristic of me that I can't seem to shove off. But over the years I have felt a little bit, less strict about me showing my face. So maybe it's a 50-50. Why the name and why the profile picture? So I'll give you a little bit of a quick story. But in 6th grade I had this one friend that wanted a classmate to call him Beano's Nugget Master 1. I think around May or summer, when I'm like, that sounds like a really cool name. What if I just switch it up a bit? And that's what I did. I replaced BMO because I don't know what I was thinking. Most people associate that with the little computer from Adventure Time, but when I made that, I was not even thinking of that. And my profile picture, I also made it in 6th grade using this Photoshop website called Photopea. It kind of holds a special place in my heart because it's kind of what made me start using Photoshop, just because I made using a bunch of just like free images off of Google and put them together to make whatever the fuck I made. I guess the Lord of Nuggets, if you will. I know, sounds a bit stupid, but I guess I'll go along with it. Alright, next question.
The Sikjing Giny.
What are your plans for the future of your channel? I want to be able to like collab with maybe more people, more of my friends, and maybe even some people that I don't hang out with too much. Get to know some other mates that I might find along the way. Increase my editing skills, because that's mainly what I care about. Sure, Photoshop as well, that's what I'm more ass cheeks on, but I just love editing. And I want to, maybe, if I can, at least reach 1K subs. Because if I could do that, then I feel I've accomplished at least one thing in my life, right? And I would be happy that I did hit that number. What do you like about music? I'll be honest, I don't remember exactly what got me into it, but it's because I wanted to play an instrument, right? I was originally going to be in orchestra, but then, I kind of couldn't because I had to do that a year prior. So instead I joined band, and ever since I've still been in band. 4 years later, I would say. I don't regret a thing, and actually I'm quite grateful and appreciative that I actually got into music. It's probably like the connections I make and the skills I learn along the way that makes me enjoy music. Not just listening to it, not just making it, but also playing it. Opinion of skiving. So this is gonna be a general topic, not just on, the series by The Fuck Boom. Yeah, I said it wrong on purpose. So what? I don't really like brain rot, because I feel it's just, the whole purpose of it is to melt the IQ that you have in your head, and not only that, but lower your attention span. Like, I swear, every day that goes on, the attention span of an average, I would say maybe teenager, maybe kid, maybe even adult, who knows, is slowly decreasing. And it's not your fault, because it is, big companies try to make like their apps as addictive as possible, but there is a way you can escape. I don't have any advice on this right now, because like, this is a Q&A, and as nice as it would be to give some advice, I need to, research a little more methods that would work. But from my opinion, I don't like brain rot. Let's leave it at that. Do you plan on doing YouTube full time if you end up blowing up? That is a great question. I feel it's a yes and no. No, because I've always viewed, even when starting YouTube, I never thought about the money. I only thought about doing something fun and enjoying it at the same time. Because if I want to do something, I want to make sure I'm happy doing that. Like, I've always viewed YouTube as a hobby, more or less, instead of a job. And I know that's what a lot of like big content creators say nowadays, that they started it mainly as a hobby and then it eventually turned into a job. But I never even thought of making money off of the platform anyways in the first place. And if I do end up doing YouTube, it might not be full-time, and instead it might be part-time. I would have to think about it, and it depends on like how much I blow up. That's the thing. Am I gay? You know, that's a really great question that even I don't know. But from the last time I checked, which was I think yesterday or even today, I don't think I am. That's just me being honest. My favorite fandom slash show. This is a tiebreaker between Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. They were probably the two best series I've ever seen, but I never know which one I find better, which one I enjoyed more. But if I had to guess, I think Breaking Bad has the little bit of a higher up in my opinion, but just by like a couple centimeters. And not only do I like them because, well, of all the goofy ass memes that come with it, but it is a really good show and really good plot and a lot of good themes and whatnot. If you haven't watched it, I'd say give it a shot. See if it's your cup of tea, if you will. What race are you? I'm Mexican, and I was born in Mexico, which might be a surprise to some that I was not born in the US, but it probably isn't to others. Please support the LGBTQ. Yeah, I don't think I have a problem with them. I don't think I've done anything to piss them off, from what I remember, so, you know, as long as we are cool, then, then I don't care. Favorite song? I don't think I have one, I'll be honest. I don't even know if I have a favorite artist slash musician. I never know how to answer these questions because I'm so indecisive about the music I listen to, right? Because I listen to like lo-fi and chill beats. In fact, you may have even heard some of the music I've listened to in my videos because I use them, and they're copyright free for the most part, so that's why I include them. Because not only is it my taste of water in music, but I could use them in videos, which is very, very, very helpful. Because like it is hard to find music for your videos because it also depends on like your style of editing and whatnot. But to conclude this question, I don't think I have one. Collab when? I'm quite open-minded to collabing with whoever. You know, you just gotta contact me in time and, you know, we'll schedule a time as to when and what we'll be doing. But I'd be down to collab with anybody. It's a fun experience to, you know, hang out with someone and then look back on it years in the future and remember, I remember that motherfucker. Those were the times, the nostalgia. Well, that concludes all 15 questions. Sorry if it went a little bit fast. It's just that I tried picking like the best questions I could find that, you know, I could answer a little more honestly and a little more serious. Because, I mean, this video feels a little more about getting to know me and who I am and how I think. Because even some of my friends probably don't know how I think on certain topics, which I can't blame them. I do keep a lot of stuff to myself, which can either be bad or good depending on what it is. But don't be afraid to speak out. Love who you are and enjoy the things you do, because that's how you live happy. But thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. If you made it to the end, I love you and I appreciate all your support throughout the 3 years I've been on YouTube. And I hope you have a good day. Sorry for that bullshit of an intro. I had no fucking clue what to come up with, I would admit. I just came up with the most random shit.